So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Now it's Fields. Throws right side, and that's complete. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Big yardage after the catch. That one winds up going for 36. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Fields. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And they're going to get this down inside the 20.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete. It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
Sliding out of the pocket. Touchdown! Cole Kmet from 19. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Play action. It's Fields. He'll get this complete to Charlie Warner. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. A play fake, now Fields to throw. Man open, that's Calvin Ridley. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line.
But I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Now a throw from outside the pocket, complete out left. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Now a first down carry by Jones. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Off play action, Fields. Open man is Michael Thomas. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a 1st down.
And that could be one of those turning point plays in a ball game. A field goal gets you the lead here, but they want to make a statement and get 6 points. And they're certainly going to get that opportunity.
Touchdown! Charlie Warner from 4 yards out. And his guys are going to take the lead. They're down in the offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. So for this offense, Charles, remember, drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute, but did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it, and afterwards they'll say, there's never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
They're going to go with a tight end here on the running play. And he's got some space here. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown. CD, that's his second touchdown already. And how about this offense? 3 drives, 3 touchdowns.
An absolute total team effort right now. And let's face it, I don't think he's done. We're still in the first half. There's a lot of time left to go. I don't know what they're going to...
Out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So, to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
Second down, another shot for Jones. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. On play action, Fields. That is hauled in by Michael Thomas. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields. Caught on the right side by Jones. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. As long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
He's a rookie, and you don't want to get hung up on the word potential. But when you see him make catches like that, you keep thinking to yourself, he's good now. He's got a chance to be great with plenty of work.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Fields. This one swung out here to Jones. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 19. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. Throwing again on 2nd down. Fields. He'll buy some time right. He completes it to Ridley. And he'll be out of bounds. His 2nd catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a first down.
That's a big league job there, getting out of the pocket, not panicking, and just buying himself some time. Then he made a good, accurate throw to set up 1st and goal.
This offense continues to be a hot knife through butter. 3 drives, 3 scores, and knocking on the door again on drive number 4. And this will result in him losing yardage back to the 3. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
When a draw works, it can be a thing of beauty. But when it doesn't, oh, it can be ugly. And in this case, loss of yardage ugly.
The carry here for the big tight end. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. Fields eluding the pressure right. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
Here we go on 4th down, Fields. And it's caught. Touchdown. Calvin Ridley. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the 3rd quarter. The 2nd half starts with a carry by Jones. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Now Fields. And that is caught. It's Ridley. A solid stiff arm. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35.
Oftentimes now, offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just tell receivers, find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play. First with the pass through the air, nice chunky yardage there, and then additional pickup with his legs after the catch.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Fields. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Kmet. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 19. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete. As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away. Touchdown! Michael Thomas from 19 yards away. And the beats continue. For their They said beginning of the season they wanted to get past the wild card round. Well, So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. When you think about the strong safety position, they're the more bulkier guys in the free safety, but that time great athleticism to hustle in and break up that play. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Again, it's Jones. And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Here's Fields. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Cole Kmet. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The counter, here's Jones. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
From the 44, Fields. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
That's not the first time they've gone his way on this drive, and they were obviously keyed into it because they were there to help break that pass up.
Throwing on 3rd down, Fields steps away. Open man is Kmet, the tight end. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 32-yard line. That's a third down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. Back to throw. Fields. Oh, he's got him in wide open, complete. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. A good pickup there at 22. And perhaps now close to the first points of this divisional round game as it's 1st and goal. Here's Fields. This is caught. A gain of 7 that time. 2nd goal.
Such a tough position to defend near the line, even when you add a second defender. But the big man shrugged off the extra body and made the play call a success.
Jones is not going to get back to the line of scrimmage as they'll tackle him at the 3. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time.
And it's caught. Touchdown. Calvin Ridley. And we drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0. They'll start out on the ground with Jones. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. To throw is Fields. Over the middle, and that's caught by Kmet. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. And that's good for a gain of 6, and it'll be 4th down. Oh, they go with a tight end carry. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Running right, Jones. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Now it's Fields. Got to throw right sideline is complete. And he'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. Play action. It's Fields. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Well, that one was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. 23 yards on the play. Fields now to throw. A check down here to Jones. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. He'll get only 2 there, and it's 2nd and goal. From the shotgun to give to Jones. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal. Now Fields on 3rd and goal. And it's caught. Touchdown. From 6 yards away. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. A play fake, now Fields to throw. Completes this to Callaway over on the right side. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. On second down, it's Jones. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Man open, that's Calvin Ridley. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll bring up fourth down.
Well, it looks like they got what they wanted. They got the completion, but they weren't able to break any tackles or gain nearly enough yardage to pick up the first down. Now to be fourth and short.
Go get him now.
They'll go with Jones. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. On play action, Fields. On the move to his left. He rifles one that's intercepted. And the Cardinals are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. They'll roll him out right. Uses the stiff arm. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A well-executed 22-yard gain. They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields. That is hauled in by Michael Thomas. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Another first down there as this one goes for 25. Off play action, Fields. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, Fields. He'll get this complete downfield to Kmet. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. 23 yards, the final tally. Now Jones. And he gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air. Jones again. And this time he'll run into a wall right at the 4-yard line. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
And it's caught. Touchdown. Cole Kmet from foot. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be 2nd down. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Fields. And this is incomplete.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Off play action, Fields. This one swung out here to Jones. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. That one good for 15 and a first. Now Fields. Rolling to his right. His throw incomplete.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket, only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Fields, we know he has the good mobility. He flashes it there as he scrambles for the first down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A really nice gain of 25 yards. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. Drops it to Jones in the flat. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
And this is good for a first down, his second grab of this NFC Championship bout.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there, keeps the sticks moving.
Fields going to toss this quickly out wide, complete. And it's caught. And now this offense gets ready to take over the football, 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. Just what you want on a 1st down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. They'll go again to Jones. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on 3rd down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Fields on 3rd down. That's complete right side to Kmet. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. It was 3rd and short, and they go flying past the marker for a gain of nearly 30 yards. On 1st down, Fields. He'll buy some time right. To the sideline. Wow, what a catch. Doesn't get a lot out of it, but he is able to keep the feet in bounds. Now a 2nd down and 6. Here's Fields. And he fires one that's intercepted. Jalen Thompson picks it. And the Cards are going to have the football here at their own 30. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover the Plague did on the last one.
And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Now, that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater, he just made a great play there.
And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling.
Brandon, they're still in the lead, but momentum's certainly been going the opposite direction. So to me, that's a really important pickup there on 3rd down.
Try and regain some confidence, and you're right. They need to stem the tide a little bit. That certainly helped. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. They'll roll him out right. Open man is Kmet, the tight end. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
You've always been very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away.
Well, they finally made an adjustment there. We'll see if they can build on that stop. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Oh, Fields is intercepted for a 3rd time. And the Cardinals are going to have it here at their own 32-yard. So we are in the final minute now of the first half as this offense gets ready to take over. And they'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. A final shot before the break. Fields airing it out, looking for Ridley. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Jalen Thompson picks it. And he will be brought down on what will be the final. On 1st down, it's Fields. This complete to Jones. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
And so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down. A nice safe throw and a good one.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Back to throw. Fields. That's taken in by Callaway. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the 1st down.
Meanwhile, Fields' throw complete here to Komet. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. 23 yards on the play. Play action. It's Fields. Caught on the slant. Touchdown. Cole Komet. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Fields on 1st down. Out to his left. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Komet. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Call that a very strong gain of 24. A play fake, now Fields to throw. Toward the left sideline, but it's incomplete.
And next time, Brandon, I think you might want to consider running it because those defensive backs, they were plastered to the receivers, and they weren't letting up as that play went on.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. A 1st down there on a pickup of 25. To throw is Fields. And again back to Komet. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line.
I don't care what sport you're playing. Everyone likes to build up a little momentum, don't they? And look at this, back-to-back completions to the big target at tight end.
That one not as profitable as the other, but still a decent game. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. One play action. Fields rolling to his right. Caught on the right side by Jones. And he appears to be about 2 feet short on 3rd and 3. Leaves him with a 4th and 1. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. Adjusting the routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. From the 5 now, 2nd and a yard. Inside handoff, Penny. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. And the Cardinals, they trot out their dime package for 3rd down. They'll try and run for it with Jones. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. Penny is into the end zone. Touchdown. Solid blocking. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. They'll start on the ground. It's Rashad Penny. Up past the 25 to the 26, a gain of 5. So 4th quarter, a nice run there to start this drive. Charles, what do you think the split will be here between run and pass?
Well, partner, I think it'll lean towards the run, but this is also not a time where you just totally do that. You still have to possess the ball, move the sticks, and keep the clock moving as well. So they'll run their offense, but yeah, when they have a chance to run it, they'll do that a little bit more. Just a gain of a couple there. And now we've got a 3rd and 3. That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense, because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields. Now the ball comes loose. And this is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well. Running left, it's Penny. And only a couple for him there as the tackle is made at the 42.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
The offense on 3rd down tonight. 6 conversions and 9 tries. They've done a great job of picking these up. Here it's 3rd and 3. Looking left sideline, it's complete. Now he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A good pickup there, 26 yards. I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. Off play action, Fields. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
But here's a classic second guess. I thought he had a better chance of a positive play if he just ran it himself. The coverage downfield was really good. That one falls incomplete.
He's got it. Touchdown. Cole Kmet. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. They begin with a run by Penny. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. Fields now to throw. Rolling to his left. A throw left side taken in by Kmet. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards. Penny, a first down carry. He takes this for about 6 down inside the 40. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Here's Fields. He'll get this complete to Charlie Warner. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 19. A good pickup there, 20 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Leaves it for Penny. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. 12 more yards there and another first down.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on 1st and 2nd downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
He'll get this out wide to Penny. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Only a yard on the completion. It's 2nd and goal.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right there.
Touchdown! Calvin Ridley with his second. The Howells Trophy, unbelievable victory, moving on to the Super Bowl.
Madden Football is the home of the Super Bowl, and this historic matchup is brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Bengals and the Beats coming up next.
Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And across midfield he goes and into Bengal territory. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Again, it's Jones. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. A gain of 13. It's a first down. Now a first down carry by Jones. And he's got it down to the 28. This Super Bowl, of course, just a huge one for this head coach. The first time he's walked the sidelines in a game of this magnitude. And you know, I might normally ask the cliche, what's going through his mind right now? But maybe the better question, CD, what do you think are the pitfalls of being a first-time head coach in this game?
Well, you know it's something that he thought about, Brandon. He had to, and he was thinking about it long before he got to this stage. As the season progressed and he saw that his team was good, if he was smart, he started to make plans right then and there. Reach out to other coaches who've been there before. Find out how they handled winning, losing, handling all the ticket situations, travel, practice, all those things. And then trust your gut, make your best decision, and put it all out there and give your team the best chance to win.
That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down.
That play was well covered, just tried to check it down. Unfortunately, we're not able to find any yardage on that one.
To throw again on second down. Fields. This is caught. Touchdown! Cole Kmet, an 18-yard touchdown. And we drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0. On 1st and 10, here's Fields. They're looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. A nice gain of 21 yards.
It's almost as if they didn't leave the field after their first drive. They picked right up where they left off. Another good throw there. And this offense, humming here in the early going.
Up the middle, Jones. And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. An inside give to Jones. And some good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. 52 yards rushing for him now as he has gotten the night off to a hot start. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Here's a give to Jones running left. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Now Fields. Sliding out of the pocket. That's complete right side to Kmet. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A gain there of 30 big ones. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. When you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And the Bengals are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the... The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown, so 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10. Fields throw complete there to Thomas. And they work this well upfield across the 45. He was a 1,000-yard receiver during the regular season, and that's his first catch of this Super Bowl, and he picks up the 1st down. Now it's Fields. Completes this to Callaway over on the right side. They'll wind up getting just a yard out of it, and that will bring up 2nd down. Fields. And he slings one that's incomplete.
The defender certainly didn't forget about him leaking out of the backfield. There was a guy ready and waiting to pick him up in coverage, and that throw had no shot.
Throwing on 3rd down, Fields steps away. Open man is Kmet, the tight end. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 29-yard line. A nice pickup of 23 on the 3rd down conversion. On 1st down, Fields. good for 28 yards.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taking them no time at all to get down here, and now they're set up for the first and goal.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
And we see why it's a team game there, because there's a sign of relief that they just released defensively. If he's able to get that one away, that's likely a touchdown. And
it's caught. Touchdown. Calvin Ridley. A 2-yard. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. A give to Jones. He'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
And even 30 yards on a play that began back at the 30. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. Back to throw, Fields. Trying to get it to Thomas, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Von Bell. And the Bengals are going to take over at their own 40. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And 2 interceptions thrown here in this first half. You hear it, no matter the sport, they say the great athletes, they can kind of have a short-term memory, but that's easier said than done.
It is easier said than done, but I played with a guy who threw 2 interceptions in the first quarter of a really big game we were playing.
Johnny Unitas?
And no, not quite of that level and not of that age. But I remember
I was going for the age.
I remember looking over at him, and he was smiling. And I thought, what is he smiling about? It's because he had enough confidence in himself that that was a fluke. And he went out and played pretty well the rest of the day.
And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. And they get 17 more on that one and another first down. Here's Fields. And it's caught. Touchdown. Michael Thomas from 10 yards out. And the Beats are an extra point away from tying up this Super Bowl. These two teams in this first half, it's been fun. Back and forth, back and forth. Well, it's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but the offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they haven't had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
On the move to his left. Wide open receiver complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 36. A really nice gain of 25 yards. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 36. Looking left sideline, but it's incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand for this defense now after getting run backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in position to dictate to the offense.
He'll buy some time right. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. We have reached the 2-minute warning. In fact, just under 2 minutes to play in the opening half of this year's Super Bowl. The give is to Jones. And able to to get him inside the 5 here, just inside the 5 to about the 4.
62 yards rushing for him now in the first half of this Super Bowl. Second down, ball on the 3. First down marker at the 1-yard line.
Oh, they go with a tight end carry. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown.
Cole Kmet.
So the offense set to take the field here. They will have the football with less than a minute to go in the first half.
Play action. It's Fields.
Airing it out, looking for Ridley. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Early on, the running game's been working well, and the offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit him over the top, unsuccessfully.
He'll get that complete to his tight end, Kmet. And he's going to have a first down here. They're also in the field goal range now at the 27-yard line. A play fake, now Fields to throw.
That is hauled in by Michael Thomas. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Fields on first down.
They'll roll him out right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half. After the sack on first down, Fields airing it out, looking for Ridley. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
A very limited time left to get into field goal range before the half, and they tried to get it all on one throw right there.
A final shot before the break. Fields.
And that will be incomplete. So we've come upon. So the halftime show of the Super Bowl, abbreviated, ready to go for the second half. And we welcome you back live now. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And through one half at least, this Super Bowl has been everything it was cracked up to be. All tied. What's your key for them, Charles, in the second half?
Simplicity, partner, because in the Super Bowl, with the extra time at halftime, I think some staffs get caught up in trying to design too many things. It's all tied up. They have to remember what they did to get here, put that back into play here in the second half, and I think they'll be all right.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
On play action, Fields.
Rolling to his right.
Oh, Fields is intercepted for a third time.
Chidobe Awuzie with a pick.
And the Bengals are going to take possession.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll try and get the running game going with Jones. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
That play reminded me a lot of a former teammate of mine. We used to call him the trash man. His ability to sit through traffic and make plays was uncanny.
And that's exactly what you want from your Mike linebacker. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields.
Caught on the right side by Jones. Calling a gain of 6 on the play, and that's going to bring up second down.
Off play action, Fields.
Sliding out of the pocket. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. Another catch for him. He's over the 250-yard mark now for the game, and he's got another first down.
Here's Fields.
That's going to be caught. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
Fields now to throw.
And it's caught. Touchdown. Calvin Ridley. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones.
And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's second down.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
To throw is Fields. This one swung out here to Jones.
A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first.
76 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night.
They'll go again to Jones. And give him about 5 as he gets this up to the 48-yard line.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure you're back. You spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 27-yard line. Off the play fake. Fields steps away to his left. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Understanding he's just down 1 possession, trying to make something happen by extending the play, but the coverage downfield was excellent. He escaped and bought some time, but that one goes incomplete.
Flush to his right. And that is caught. It's Ridley. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. A good pickup there, 21 yards. Now Jones. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense. And know what they say? Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
3rd and goal, a big play in this Super Bowl.
Back to throw. Fields. Touchdown! Cole Kmet with his 3rd touchdown of the Super Bowl. And the beats. Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this 3rd quarter. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he will take this up to about the 8-yard line. Jesse Bates made the tackle from his safety spot. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Off play action. Fields. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. This will probably be the last play of the quarter. Off the play fake. Fields.
A check down here to Jones.
He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3.
3 quarters gone by. Don't leave your seats now. And we're back in the Super Bowl. Time to decide who gets to hoist that Lombardi trophy as we begin the 4th and final quarter of action.
Now they can breathe a little easier, some room to operate as they've got it 1st and 10 now out past the 20. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. After the incomplete pass here now is 2nd and 10.
Now Fields.
Out to his left.
A throw left side taken in by Kmet.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That one good for 26 and a first down.
And these guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the 4th quarter.
Now a handoff. Running left is Jones. And across midfield he goes and into Bengal territory. Tackled there by Alex Anzalone. From just shy of midfield.
Fields. And that one going to be off target and incomplete. Cole Kmet, the intended receiver.
And it'll bring up 3rd down.
Well, that's a defensive coordinator's got to be happy with that result. They took away all options downfield and forced the incompletion.
Now on third down, that pass knocked down in the backfield and incomplete.
Well, the connection they've had has been excellent today, but not on that snap. I think he was asking just a little too much as he extended that play, hoping for one more completion with it.
Rolling to his left. And this one is incomplete. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
On 1st and 10, here's Fields.
And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far at 2nd down. To throw on 2nd and 10, Fields. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by Jesse Bates. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And we're at the time in the Super Bowl where, look, they need points. And they need them badly. Trailing here in the 4th quarter as they begin this drive 1st and 10. A good start to the drive. That's caught out on the left side. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
Now it's Fields.
Steps away.
And he'll get this complete downfield to Komet.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 27.
Fields.
He'll buy some time right.
That's complete right side to Komet.
Touchdown! Cole Komet. Now following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field. Now a pass hauled in downfield and past the 40 before he's out of bounds. That one goes for 30 yards.
Back to throw, Fields. And again back to Komet.
And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
Play action. It's Fields. A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10.
Here's Fields.
And his throw here's incomplete.
And I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
Open man is Komet, the tight end.
And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 12-yard line.
Play fake, now Fields to throw. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Off play action. Fields. They'll roll him out right. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. And give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain. The battle in the trenches never more important than right now. This is 3rd and inches. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
All eyes on Fields. Able to find Jones.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
Now Fields. Able to find Komet.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A gain there of 21 yards.
Here's Here's Fields.
On the move to his left.
He'll get that complete to his tight end, Kmet.
And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds.
Back to throw, Fields.
He'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. He's back to throw. Drops it to Jones in the flat. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. Good yardage on first down. Now can they punch it in on second and goal? He'll look to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown. And they've taken the lead here in the final minute.
What a game this has been, and what a drive that was, Charles, to take the lead here.
So this offense will head back out there already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. That one looks like he'll throw here. And this will be caught. We'll forget taking the knee. Some late gamesmanship here as they throw for a late touchdown. And let's count them up now. 1, 2, 3, 4 touchdown receptions for him in this game.
And just one shy of the NFL record. What a great performance. Throwing up and catching the football, creating space, and finding the end zone. That's what it's all about.
The partner under the lights in primetime, this offense, they gave the nation quite a show, putting up that many points to come away with what will certainly be a memorable win for them.
And Brandon, I think it's as simple as this. Some players, some teams, they're just meant for the big stage. And when they get a chance to play in this type of atmosphere, where all eyes are on them and all the lights are shining bright,